This was the most desperate moment for a soldier who was trying to cover his teammates' retreat. The bullets behind him were all used up, so he had to surrender. Facing the torture and occasional beatings from the terrorists, the only thing he could do was to grit his teeth and persevere. The next step was to wait for death. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out and blood gushed out, but the person who died was not Berenger. It was the terrorist behind him. It turned out that Oguz on the top of the mountain was reluctant to leave and came back to save his life. Under the strong firepower suppression, the other terrorist could only flee. After the crisis was resolved, the two discussed going to the top of the mountain to repair the antenna, because only after the antenna was repaired could they contact the headquarters. After the two discussed, they rushed to the top of the mountain. The two finally reached the top of the mountain with difficulty. Fortunately, the communication failure was not serious. Without delaying for a moment, Oguz hurried to the house to find repair tools. As soon as he found them, he heard some noise coming from upstairs. When he looked up, he found it was a TV. The simple Oguz didn't think much until he saw a submachine gun leaning against the wall. He immediately became alert. Fortunately, he reacted in time. Otherwise, he would have been hit by the enemy's knife. But Oguz was still at a disadvantage and was pinned down by the enemy. Seeing that they were about to be captured, fortunately, Berenger arrived in time. The enemy tried to resist with a gun, but was beaten to death by Berenger. After getting rid of the enemy, we quickly repaired the communication and received the call from the headquarters. We still asked them to wait because there was a firefight with terrorists ahead. We could only come to pick them up after winning the battle. They were not in a hurry to leave that night, so they could only sleep in the communication station and wait for the next instruction.